I got an interview tomorrow. I'm tired. Yeah, I was gonna play football. I'm not doing good.
I'm letting mine download. I'm not doing that part.
He's picking this.
Just trying to put it down there. What you trying to play, you black bitch?
Oh, why is that Fortnite call again, dude?
What did you just say to me?
I did not.
Do what, nigga?
I'm streaming.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh, he's doing 6-minute quarters. This is going to be a long-ass game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch until I fall asleep.
The Wolverines will put total weather to crank us up.
Itchy. I got crabs.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Ooh, I got hairs on my
At least he should watch.
I am nigga.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that.
I don't know. There you are.
Running back searching for a hole.
What's up, Baba?
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays, positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Finds his man down the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They'll go back to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires to the wide out. Makes a connection. The expressway is wide open. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
It's like 2 hours long. So.
Using his legs, it's Mara. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I'm gonna fucking slam Monty.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone.
Are you
They can't
clenching,
pick
Monty?
up the first without scoring.
Okay,
Now
bet.
the quarterback
Yeah, 'cause
changing
I
the original
I
play
like
call.
Michigan too.
Wants to throw on third.
Oh,
To the end zone, it is picked off. And
That's
the
the one
offense
pick I'm
makes
throwing.
the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up
Oh
empty
yeah,
and
this
it's a
is what
turnover.
Monty said.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right.
Run the ball.
Gets it past the marker.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he had...
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Feels like a dead fucking.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are small.
Okay,
That's what
like, who
happens
the
down
fuck
near
took a
the goal
picture of
line
the
there.
dude?
With this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership. Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on for once and take this week. But now it's time to move on. Let's get another
I haven't
drive.
talked to anybody. Like, I haven't talked to the guys. I haven't
To the
talked to
air,
them.
it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout. Gets it
Oh,
inside the 5,
double
down to the
deal.
4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Clemson jumps to the line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Now on 2nd and goal.
It's so hard to capitalize on this shit fucking team.
Tries again to get it in.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
I apologize in advance. I'm putting 40 on your head.
First drive lane.
You're not beating me.
Same with Tech.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to power
Dude, I
it in.
swear to fucking Christ.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Trying to run it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Oh, my Xbox just shut off.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
We'll see, bro. You're not beating me. I'm telling you.
Coming out with it, it's Morris. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10.
Watch my 2 besties go at it together.
Bro, what?
Guys, here come those maize and blue
Watch them
winged
tackle
helmets
each other.
on
I love watching
offense.
that stuff.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Orji. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick. Nice physical play on the quarterback.
It's the guy that beat him last time.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's going to fire deep. And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
That's a touchdown.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Tigers! What a catch and run for 6. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run.
You getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it.
They need to bring the mascots, bro. I can't wait
to play. Good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed.
Maybe you
give him a cushion.
Let's go block it.
Space, but that was a little aggressive on the space.
You gotta score.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
I will let you know, I only play on Heisman, and the kick meter is hard as fuck, so I would not
Here he
recommend
comes
kicking
with
for
return. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Trying play action. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
What?
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Try to get it to the edge.
It's not going to work.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I done told him that shit.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. They move the tight end all over. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it.
That's
the offense taking advantage,
putting
points on the board.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Towards the end,
and the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
I got something from this. Don't even worry about
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field.
Clemson, Texas.
They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Ship into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
And honest to God, what I'm seeing so far isn't the easy fucking game.
We'll see. You'd be surprised.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And this is going to be incomplete on
no fly zone, no fly zone.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Yeah, good luck, bud.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Oh, that's a lurk.
Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Should have him on the outside.
Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he wants it all.
Yep, give me that.
And this will be caught at the 30. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. On the run, it's Klubnik. Fires to the middle. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
That's the thing about this game is sometimes inconsistent.
Make your quarterback look good. If you throw it behind me, you're not coming down the line of scrimmage. I really don't have a chance to adjust and try to make my quarterback look good. He's got to miss that thing low or high. He can't miss it behind.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
I see it. He
Back
don't see
to the
it.
air one more time.
Inside ball.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive.
Look at that,
They're
bro.
aggressive.
Like, you
They
can't
take
make
their
that shit up.
Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Got it.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and it forced the
So
incompletion.
inconsistent.
I thought you were talking
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection.
One.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Bringing it back.
Damn it.
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
No,
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out of the perimeter. But how how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. It's still 3rd and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
If you don't make this pass,
on 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I should already have him.
In this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense.
I can't do that challenge.
So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point of offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Get it out on the screen. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
What the fuck you running right here, man?
They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Real shit. It's real hard not to throw
back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head, start dialing it in.
No, it's actually
moves up to the 34-yard line, get him a 10-yard pickup.
It just happens.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the move, it's Orgy.
$1,000.
The pass is in.
Yeah, I'm hearing it twice.
We'll stop with 5 seconds left.
So this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Going for the big play. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studios. Ready to start the 2nd half, and Clemson will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
But how do you go there? Okay.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
Oh, sorry.
They start this 3rd quarter, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really
Real.
And it's picked off for
Because
the
it was. You know, like the fucking cop
and
they
he's
off and they
wrapped up
fart.
after a solid return on the pick.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like
Weren't
that
they
and
all?
roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers
Were
are
they
supposed to
asleep?
move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline. Because think about it, he's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, move with the rollout.
She's mad you
make
get to
a big
talking
play.
about her without saying hi to her.
He
I mean, no,
pushes
no,
it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Clemson is
that
quick to the
shit up for
line.
myself so bad.
On 2nd goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line.
Nothing, nothing, no, no, no.
He'll lose
No,
the
please, 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 bro,
Wants to throw
please.
for it on 3rd and goal. Now he's going to break the pocket. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball head. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Elaine.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Michigan offense.
I am a fast learner.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the run.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff.
I mean, my mic is
get the
on.
ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Dude.
I need your mic to talk to me. I need your mic to fucking queef to me.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1.
Thank you.
Give to the running back.
There's the running.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got
Shut
room.
that shit down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, how about this offense?
like
A little
he's always
counter, a
doing
little
that.
misdirection, get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big...
And he's running in the open.
Fuck, here we go with this fucking running shit again.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And run a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set to kick it off.
Out of nowhere, we're all
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
On stream,
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
I know.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Yeah, I can do it too.
Lowers those pads. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
What?
Right back to the well. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Clemson! And the punishment has been extended. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive and stop this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here come those maize and blue-winged helmets on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll go to the counter.
Bitch.
A strong
Quit running the
tackle
ball.
and wrap up from the junior. They've got it at the 41,
Please,
third and
please,
short,
please,
trying to
please.
keep the chains moving. Back to pass, it's Orji. And they get the sack just like that.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
They thought they got a touchdown.
A famous writer once said most men lead lives of quiet desperation.
Watch the run.
Here is a desperate move,
Yep, here
going
comes the
for it
run.
on fourth down, trailing by
Yep,
double
good
figures.
defense.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Spins away.
Yeah, buddy.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal.
I love football. Just as much as I love basketball.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Get in there. Let's go, man.
Touchdown, Clemson! And the beatdown has ensued.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the
He's never
field,
gonna wanna play
he
me
can
again
get it
after
done
this
and he
game.
can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
PAT unit on the field.
Ed, if you watch this stream, I did our boy
And
Monty
with the
wrong.
extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2
But
plays
if we're
and
gonna
into
be
the end
honest
zone
here-
for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
It's because he picked Michigan.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing
We're not losing
all of
to
the
Michigan
assignments
ever
as they
again.
put a stop to that return at the 22. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first down.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Scanning the field, it's Orji. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A 3rd and long coming up here.
I'm going to teach you guys not to
Looking
run the ball
downfield,
against
and
me,
he
man.
needs a bunch. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller...
Inconsistent-ass game.
These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Makes the grab. It's Maffa. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Catch in the middle, it's Adams. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And this
Consistent
is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
No pressure at all, bro.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. Now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Listen, I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's not there, now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game thinking to themselves, where's the sports? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. The backups are on the field. They get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit it.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Tigers! And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed them to kick it there.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick six, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be an opportunity, too, just to go back and rewatch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that are working. There weren't a lot, obviously, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception. He'll try to take it back. Still on his feet. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down after the pick, and time has expired here in the 4th.
Oh, shit.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.